Inangai land, which includes Barcaldine, covers an area which stretches west from the Great Dividing Range to western Winton and to Muttaburra in the north and south to Tambo. Inangai people are very proud and protective of their cultural and heritage and special places, but at the same time we want to share our culture and places with all people. This land is very special to us, and it is appropriate that the tree of knowledge stands on our land. Those shearers who stood on this ghost gum 118 years ago to unite and fight for their working conditions, I believe helped Aboriginal people to obtain the same working rights. Barcaldine has a well-documented history of how well Aboriginal people and white people live and work together as one community, and the Frasers, Thompsons and Dancy families are very proud to be part of that tradition. As traditional owners of this land, we the Inangai people welcome you all here today on this very historic occasion, and enjoy yourselves over this weekend in Barcaldine, and please come back and visit again soon. Thank you.
A wonderful introduction.
We will break the shearers' union and prove we're bosses still. They will take the price we offer, or we'll find the men who will. So begins the ballad of 1891, and so began the great shearers' strike of 1891. This year in Queensland we celebrate our 150th birthday as a state in our own right. It is 150 years of remarkable history and remarkable development. And it's remarkable people that make remarkable history. And there is, I think, very few stories that are any greater in the history of this state than the history of that great shearers' strike. It's a story born here on the place we now stand, where 3,000 working men and women came together to fight for something better for themselves and for their families, and as Pat Ogden so beautifully put it, for everybody who came after them. For every working person in this country, way beyond 1891 and way beyond the future that we now enjoy. They came together to, as I said, fight for something better for themselves and their families, and out of their efforts, out of their determination, was born a political party. The Australian Labor Party, which was the first political party in this country, and is now one of the longest political parties in the world, in the Western world. So the political history that is captured here in the town of Barcaldine is not only significant to those people who are Labor supporters, it is not only significant to those of us who are lucky enough to be Queenslanders, but this is part of our nation's history, and it's held here in sacred trust by the people of Barcaldine. This community has preserved this legend and shared it with the rest of the country since the late 1890s. So I today wanted to join with some of the other speakers and acknowledge Pat Ogden and those who came before him for the work they've done to look after this tree. I wanted to acknowledge the Mayor of Barcaldine, Rob Chandler, and his council. You can't have something truly extraordinary like this memorial that we're here witnessing today without having people with great vision. Rob, to you and your council, the vision that you had is something that we can now all enjoy. Thank you for your determination to make it happen. Thank you for ensuring that you came through my door, that you came through the door of many state parliamentarians, that you got through the doors of federal parliamentarians, and that you got the money here, and that together, every level of government, every side of politics has come together in unity to create this extraordinary facility, this extraordinary landmark.
I'm the daughter